Welcome to MRU E-Learning, powered by Malla Reddy University. Myself, I am Dr. G. Hariharan, Associate Professor of Department of AI and ML, Malla Reddy University. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about the introduction to computer vision. Okay, the agenda about today's lecture is, the first theme, we are going to discuss about introduction to computer vision. Next, how the computer vision work. Then the application of computer vision. Then if you are using the computer vision, what are the challenges that we are supposed to perform? So these are the agenda that we are going to discuss in today's lecture. First, we need to know what is computer vision. Okay, so the computer vision is a field of artificial intelligence that enables the computer to see, understand, process image or video just like human do. Okay, here what is the reality is, we are going to train a machine. The machine should take the input how the human beings are taking. Then after that, the machine want to process the image or the content how the human being is projecting. In the below example, we are having one diagrams. In the diagram, if you are seeing, this one is the real-time diagram. In the real-time diagram, many of the objects are there. Okay, so basically, if you are using the computer vision technique, the objects are discussed, or as well as the objects are segregated based upon what? This computer vision algorithm. So with the help of the computer vision algorithm, we are performing the segmentation as well as what? This separation. Next, dealing with the artificial intelligence means, so this is the core concept. In this core concept, first we should define what is artificial intelligence. So the general definition for artificial intelligence is a technique that are used for learning a machine. Okay, so what we are going to do is, we are going to develop a machine. The machine should think like a human. In order to do that, the artificial intelligence consists of 4 core stages. First one, machine learning. Second one, deep learning. Third one, computer vision. And fourth one, robotics. Okay, well, coming to the machine learning, we can define the machine learning as the subset of this AI. Okay, we can define the machine learning as the subset of AI. So along with the subset, we are supposed to include some algorithm. Okay, so with the help of the algorithm, we are training our machine. Training our machine. So that is the thing happen with the what? Machine learning. So in order to do that, we are using either the supervised learning algorithm or unsupervised learning algorithm or a reinforcement learning algorithm. These are the three themes that we are supposed to use with the what? Machine learning concept. Then while coming to the supervised learning, we should know what is this supervised learning. Okay, so if you are giving some input, that means the input may be the past history or anything. That means you are supposed to give learning methodology based upon some supervision. Supervision means some existing data or some training models. Then we can say it as what? Supervised learning. Then we should know what is this unsupervised learning. This unsupervised learning, in the sense, here we are having set of data sets. So their data may be in the form of real-time data. We are processing all those data. So that concept is known as what? This unsupervised learning. Then reinforcement learning. So we are using the learning process again and again. So that process is known as what? Reinforcement learning. Then we are moving to what? This deep learning model. The deep learning model is the subset of ML. Okay, so the subset of ML means it includes the concept of machine learning as well as artificial intelligence. So Well, comparing to the machine learning algorithm, what is the thing that we are additionally doing in this deep learning is we are going for some model known as CNN, ANN, RNN as well as LSTM. CNN means convolutional neural network, ANN means artificial neural network, and RNN means recurrent neural network. This LSTM means long short time memory. So we are including all those concepts in order this deep learning model. So then while we are coming to this computer vision, it is the subset of deep learning. It includes the concept of ML plus DL as well as CV algorithms. Okay, these are the things that we are going to additionally learn in this computer vision model. Okay, so how we can define the computer vision as the combination of the deep learning as well as DL as well as what? This ML model. So in the computer vision, we are using so many algorithms, either it may be classification, or segmentation, or reconstruction. So the output of the image may be what? Either it may be the classified image or segmented image or reconstructed image or the combination of all those three. So that is the thing that we are supposed to discuss with this computer vision. Okay, so once again I am revising. First we should know what is this artificial intelligence. It is the technique that is used to learn a machine. How you are learning the machine is, we are having a sensor. Through the sensor we are suspecting the environment. What are the things that are happening in the environment is taken as perception. So with the help of the perception, we are applying action. So that is known as what? This artificial intelligence. Then we are coming to this machine learning. Machine learning means it is a subset of AI. Here we are using three types of algorithm: supervised algorithm, unsupervised algorithm, as well as reinforcement algorithm. So supervised learning means we are learning with some training data set, means we can say it as supervised learning. Learning without training data, that means we are learning with some real-time data, means we can say it as unsupervised learning. Then we are going with the reinforcement learning process. In the reinforcement learning process, what we are doing is, what are the things that we can reproduce through this first three learning method that we are including here. So the concept is known as what? This reinforcement learning. Then we are moving to deep learning. The deep learning, it is the subset of what? Machine learning. So here what is the thing is, we are using some neural network concept. We are directly mapping the learning process with this neural network. Here we are having the 4-stage process. The first one, CNN. Here if you are inputting a particular image, means the image can be classified with the help of the CNN or ANN or RNN or this LSTM. Then we are coming to computer vision. In the computer vision, we can define it as the subset of ML as well as DL. Here what we are using is, we are using the concept of this machine learning as well as this deep learning technique. Along with that, we are using some additional computer vision algorithms. Either it may be in the form of what? Classification algorithm or segmentation algorithm or reconstruction algorithm. Then this diagram defines how the computer vision as well as the human vision system will work. First, let us take this part. Here I am having certain objects, that means fruits in one bowl. How the human vision system is matching this one is, First, what we are doing is we are matching this same with the help of our naked eye. We are observing the environment. What are the suspect? This is the perception or suspect. It is transferred to the brain through neuron. Okay. Then whatever brain will do, it will match the perception as well as whether it may be a fruit or what is the object. Brain having some similar idea. Already we have trained already our brain automatically trained by observing the environment aspect. Then what we are doing, we are matching the pattern and it is detecting in this bowl orange, banana, lemon as well as peaches. Like that it is representing. Then if you are coming to the computer vision system, the computer vision system, we are replacing the eye with the help of the sensing device. The sensing device is known as camera here. Then while we are coming to the interpreting device, here what are the job our brain will do, the same job this interpreting device will do. It contains some algorithm. Algorithm means it may be a computer vision algorithm or a ML algorithm or combination of ML plus DL. Like that, it should execute some algorithm. With the help of the algorithm, the corresponding theme is matched with the pattern. Then it is detecting the theme as bowl, orange, banana, lemon as well as peaches. This is the output that we are obtaining. Okay. So in general, in computer vision system, we are using the naked eye for taking the evidence from the environment. Then the same is passed through our brain with the help of the neuron. Then what we are doing, with the help of once the image is absorbed and transferred to our brain, it is matching the suspect. It is finding out this one is bowl, this one is oranges, this one is bananas, this one is lemons, peaches. Like that, it is matching. Then if you are coming to the computer vision system, the same input only we are taking. We are replacing the same with the help of our naked eyes. The naked eye is replaced by sensing device, then interpreting. In order to interpret that, we are using some computer vision algorithm. Either it may be the combination of machine learning or deep learning algorithm or additional separate. That in order to segmentation, segment your image, manipulate your image, you are supposed to use some computer vision algorithm also. Then the main objective of the computer vision is to extract useful information from the image. The main objective of the computer vision is, if you are feeding an image as the input, your computer vision system want to give some useful information. It may be in the form of patterns. The pattern recognition is the important task of our computer vision technique. Then the second objective is to recognize. If I am giving the input to the computer vision system means it should recognize how many objects are there, how many faces are there, how many patterns are there. This is the main second objective of your computer vision model. Then the third one is to make decision based upon visual data. So you are having on visual data. With the visual data, we are supposed to conclude a decision. Okay, the theme mainly applied in our daily life. For example, in traffic light, traffic signal. Then if you are moving to medical field, everywhere it is applied. Because nowadays what they are doing is they are taking the visual data, they are uploading the same. So with the help of the visual data, what we are getting is we are getting some action as the output. Okay, this is the main objective of computer vision. The first objective is it is used to extract full information from the image. Full means useful information that should be taken from the image. Then it should recognize object, faces as well as patterns. Then the third thing is to make decision based upon visual data. Then basic working of this computer vision model, I already told. First, we want to capture the image. In order to capture the image, a camera or a sensor is required. That is the first step. In the second step, I want to process the image. So in order to process the image, I am supposed to use some pre-processing technique. So either I can use this noise removal, this resizing, image resizing, or image enhancement techniques to improve the quality of the particular image. So then the third step, we want to extract the important features. How I am going to extract the important features is with the help of the shapes, edges, colors, as well as the textures, information that are present inside the image. Then the fourth one is based upon the three, the first one and second one as well as the third one, your computer will give some output or decision. So this is known as what? This is the theme that we are supposed to discuss with what is working of computer vision. Okay. First, the image is captured with the help of camera. Next, the image is processed by the computer. In order to process that, what we are using? We are using noise removal or resizing or any enhancement algorithm. So we are processing the image. Then after processing the image, then what we are doing? We want to extract the features from the image. In order to extract the features from the image, what we are going? We are going for this algorithm. We are going to today extract the shapes, edges or color. We are applying some CV algorithm. Then our computer will give some output as well as decision. These are the main theme that we are supposed to discuss with the what? This computer vision techniques. So in the second stage, first stage, while capturing the image is in the form of RGB format. Then in the second stage, the same image is converted into gray pattern. Then once the noise is removed, again it is given for feature extraction. Then the last stage, our computer will give some output for this. Then this is the result when we are supposed to use a computer vision system. First, in the first image, it is an example of classification of the image. So in the classification of image, what we are supposed to do, or the CV system will do is, it will give a label for the particular image. So in the classification, it will give a label for the particular image. Then we are including the classification as well as the localization concept. In the classification as well as the localization concept, we are creating a box known as bound box. So in the bound box, what we are doing? We are selecting the particular region. We are selecting the particular region, and our computer vision system will recognize the same as cat. Then we are moving to the next. Here, what is the difference between the first two images as well as this image is? Here we are going to detect multiple images. So in the frame, how many objects are there that we are supposed to detect? In order to do that, we are going for what? This object detection. So here we are using the same thing only. We are using these two concepts: a label comma bound box, and here the multiple bound box are recognized. So in order to recognize, or in order to find out this multiple bound box, you are going for the concept of what? This object detection. So the output will be in this two cats are there. So a common name cat, it is giving. One dog is there. One or two dogs are there. It is giving the common name dog. Then one duck is there. It is giving the common name as duck. Then instance segmentation. Here In the instant segmentation, if you are taking the particular image means it will check the outbox or outliers. Okay, so the outliers of the image is found out with the help of this instance segmentation. How many outliers are there? So the outline, based upon this outline, it is matching, and it is the output may be in the form of the same cat as well as dog as well as duck only. So these two detecting this multiple object, this two it is we are supposed to use this one for detecting the single objects. The same thing only. Here I am going to explain how the computation system will work. Here it will acquire an image. The image is acquired with the help of cameras. Either it may be a 2D image or 3D image, etc. The image may be in the form of video or photos or any technology. Then, so this is captured with the help of sensors. Then coming to the next one, we are processing the image. In order to process the image, we are using a deep learning model. I already told, in order to use the deep learning model, we are using the CNN approach. Either it may be CNN or RNN, any neural network concept we are using for processing the image. Then in the third stage, what you are doing is we are understanding the image. The final step is the classified, as well as here it is having classified as well as identified image. So this is the thing, how our computer vision will work. Yeah, the same continuation of the previous slide. Here I want to train a system. I want to train a system. The system will work like my human brain. So that is the thing. So while doing that, I want to generate some computer vision algorithm. So the computer vision algorithms are today based upon pattern recognition. So the input may be in the form of pattern. That is the thing that we are supposed to deal with the computer vision algorithm. Then during the training, the next line, during the training, the computer process the image, label the object, identify the pattern in the particular image. Then, so in general, the learning process can be of two types: training and testing. Here, this line focusing on training only. So you want to train a model with the help of this pattern recognition. So during the training model, how you are doing the training is, it will process the image, label the object, and identifying the particular pattern in the particular object. Then we'll move to the next one. When a large number of images of same object, for example, if I want to train a model more means, for example, I am taking the input as an flowers. So I want to train a model. What I am doing is, I am giving all relevant information about the flower. What my system will do? My system will analyze all the particular image as the flower. So this is the thing happening in this training phase. In the training phase, what is the thing is, when a large amount of image of the same object, for example, the same image, I am taking the image as the flower are given, the computer first analyze the particular image. Then after analyzing the image, what it will do is, it will take the common features that are present in the particular object. Here I took the example as a flower. The flower means the flower should have some common features. The common features my computer vision algorithm may detect and it will react. So that is the thing discussed with like. So based upon the common features, it will create a theme known as model. With the help of this model only, we can process the real-time data. Then after the training, the computer can correctly identify whether a new image contain the object or not. Then this is the thing happening in the testing phase. Once the training is with the help of the perception, the training is completed, then we are going for testing. So in order to test, I am giving a real-time image. Then the image, what my system will do is, the system will map my image with the trained data sets. Then what it will do, it will correctly identify the object with the help of the corresponding features or pattern. Then the main task of the computer vision system is, first one, image classification. So classification is the process of identifying the object in the image. For example, I am inputting a particular image, means what are all the objects that are present inside the image. So that is known as image classification. The second one, object detection. Once the classification is completed, then we want to go for this object detection. So after the classification is completed, we want to segregate how many objects are there in the particular image. So in order to do that, we are going for this object detection. The simple task is finding and locating the object. Then the third, we are going for face recognition. Then once the object is located, your system want to recognize how many faces are there. So based upon that only, it should identify whether it is a person or object. So in order to do that, this is the third stage. Then the fourth stage, it is focusing on image segmentation. There, what is the thing is, we are segmenting the image into part, n number of part, while we are dividing. That means nothing is happened here. The dividing concept is happened. What is this dividing is? Dividing is the process of segregating the image for processing. The segregating the image for processing is known as what? This image segmentation. Then motion detection. In order to detect the motion, we are using some algorithms. With the help of the algorithms, once the object is located, whether it is moving or not, with the help of the features, we are analyzing all those things. Then the main application of computer vision is the first, healthcare. Nowadays in the healthcare, if you are taking, means you are giving a brain MRI or any abnormal or normal image to the CV system, means it is predicting whether it is affected by some kind of diseases or not. So this computer vision algorithm plays a major role in the healthcare. The first thing is healthcare. In the healthcare, what is the thing is, I am giving a image, either it may be MRI image or a CT roll or a video, CT video, like that I am giving, means what it will do, it will detect whether the person or the patient having any abnormalities or not. So that is the main application area. Then the second one in the agricultural field. Nowadays, what the people are doing is, if any plant or anything is affected by any kind of disease, means what they are doing, they are taking a picture and they are uploading the same in some database. Then they are getting immediate solution for the problem. Problem means whether what is the disease, which kind of disease the thing is affected, then what is the alternate medicine that we want to give, like that. So in the agriculture field also, the computer vision play a major role over there. Then in the insurance company. So in the insurance company, if you are taking the insurance company, means with the help of the CV algorithm, we can detect that fake claim, etc. Fake claim, we can improve the processing speed of the claim. So for that also, we are using the computer vision algorithm over there. Then if you are taking the manufacturing field, means in the manufacturing field, so in order to manufacture the material, the quality plus quantity everything we are using this computer vision technique. Then in the banking sector also, our CV system playing an major role. In the banking system, what is the thing is false account, process loan, credit score, for everything they are using nowadays this computer vision algorithm. Then while coming to the automotive field, now we are having self-driven cars. So in order to operate the self-driven car, we are using the concept of what? This computer vision only. Then the sports for recognizing the motion of the player, we are going for this computer vision algorithms. Then surveillance. Nowadays in the traffic light, best example is traffic light. In the traffic light, we are having this surveillance camera. With the help of the surveillance camera, if any abnormality is happening, is easily we can identify. That means anyone is violating the traffic rules or any rash driving or anything. So these are the major application of this computer vision algorithms. So the same only. This is also the application of this computer vision only. So the mainly we are applying the computer vision, the field of self-driving car, facial recognition, AR and MR technology, then in healthcare. The first one, if you are taking the computer vision and self-driving car, means here what is the thing is, we are in the self-driving cars, we are having some cameras. Okay, what the camera will do is, the camera will sense all the angles between the car, that means front and back side and the left as well as the right side of the car. It will calculate the distance between the object as well as the car, that is a vehicle that are moving. Then it will alert the driver. So in the case, if you are going for autonomous driving, means it will alert it will take decision based upon the object occurring near to the particular car. So that is the thing even here. The CV process the image in real time. Then it will read the extremities of the road, the traffic signal. It will detect the other car, the object, as well as the pedestrian who are roaming in the corresponding road. Then based upon that only it will take certain decision, whether it want to apply brake or it want to drive fast. Okay, so based upon the real-time image only, it will conclude that one. So in order to do that, in self-driving car, the computer vision play an important role concept. Then in facial recognition, here what is the thing is, the main application is social media application. So with the help of this facial recognition system, we can easily detect the tag user. Okay, who is the authenticated user and who is the tag user, that we can segregate with the help of this facial recognition system. Then we will come to the next one, law and enforcement agencies. Nowadays they are really using this they are only benefited with the help of this facial recognition system. So in order to identify the criminals in video feeds, they are using this model. Then computer vision in augmented as well as mixed reality. So while dealing with this augmented as well as this mixed reality, what is the thing is, the computer vision play an important role. So this augmented reality employees, they can code the integrated real as well as the virtual world with the help of this computer vision algorithm. the main theme is here, what is the thing that we are giving is, we are giving the virtual world, that means we are giving the real world theme. The theme is converted into digitalization. In order to convert the same into digitalization, we are using what? This augmented reality as well as this mixed reality concept. So this integration involves user location, object-based interaction, 2D as well as 3D. So if I am giving a perception means automatically it is mainly applicable in this augmented as well as the mixed reality area. Automatically it will convert the theme into what? 2D or 3D pattern. So in order to do that, we are using what? This computer vision in augmented reality as well as mixed reality. Then in healthcare, the main usage of this computer vision algorithm is in healthcare domain only. See, these are the diseases. We can easily manage this blood loss measurement. In cardiology, it is using tumor detection, it is using cancer detection. We are using this computer vision algorithm only. Then timely detection as well as symptoms. In order to detect, for detecting the symptoms with the help of the symptom, we are supposed to detect any abnormalities. Means we want to use this algorithm. Then this home-based patient rehabilitation, there also we are using this computer vision algorithm only. Then minimizing false positive. So in order to minimize the false positive, we are going for this CV algorithm. Then medical imaging, surgeries, everywhere we are applying this computer vision techniques only. Here, this is a original image I am given. Okay, this is the original image. This is the predicted image. Okay, so it consists of what? TP. Either the output may be in the form of true positive, true negative, false positive, or false negative. So we are always detecting the particular abnormal image as the same abnormal means that is known as what? This true positive, true negative means the negative of this. Negative of this in the sense, if consider the case, if you are having one abnormal image, the abnormal image your system is detecting as normal image means, so that is known as what? This true negative. Like that, it will classify the false positive as well as this false negative also. Then these are the challenges. This already we have seen. Actually, what we are doing is the human vision system will see this, and our eye will capture this. It will give the signal to the brain. The brain will take perception. Okay, so then it is having some features. With the help of the features, it will detect the same as banana, bowl, like that. It is detecting. So the same thing only here we are giving to the computer vision system. We are inputting the same. It is given to the sensory device. Here we are using some computer vision algorithm. Then we are getting the output like this. Okay, so both output are same. Then challenges in the computer system, the continuation. Here, what is the thing is, it is difficult to build a machine that has a vision similar to the human beings. So that is one of the challenging case only. We are not supposed to build a machine exactly like a human. So in order to do that, we should give more training for the particular image. So in the cases, your image is more trained. So that means you are giving more training for the particular image, or that means you are applying more training algorithm. The training is in the proper way only. You can get the apted result. That is the meaning of this line. Then in general, there are 5 challenges that are happening in the that are to be happened while framing the computer vision system. The first one is inadequate hardware. First, we should have necessary hardware for that. Okay, so if the hardware is there, then we can go for this computer vision system. Then data quality. Then consider with the data quality. If the data quality is poor, that is also one of the challenging issue. Then the third one, weak planning. If without any proper plan, if you are going for encoding or decoding with the computer vision system, means that will be a problem. Then time shortage. Okay, we want to take a long time plan. If you are without plan, if you are during short time, if you are executing, means it will be a challenging one only. Then proper knowledge about the domain. That means before going for the computer vision system, we should have proper knowledge about the particular domain. So without domain knowledge, if you are going, means your computer system will be failure only. Thank you.